Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Wednesday's Warcraft, where I talk about World of Warcraft. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about guilds. Different type of guilds that are in the game, your chances of getting in that type of guild, and I see some things go, and another thing with the guilds can be in more than one category of what I mentioned. And sometimes the guilds may migrate from one type of category to another. Depends on what the needs and wants of the people in that guild are. Starting off, one type of guild is a banker's guild, which basically consists of one person who makes a guild, then gets rid of everybody else that's in the guild, just for the sole purpose of having guild space to store stuff. Now they might store stuff just for the heck of it, or they might have it there because they want to store stuff to put on the auction house later. Your chances of getting into one of those guilds, slim to none. Because, well, people who have that type of guild only want it for themselves. Nothing wrong with that type of setup. It's a good thing for everybody to have one of those type of guilds. Another type of guild is a real-life friends guild. And what I mean here by real-life friends guild, is a group of people who know each other in real life, who form a guild so they can play together with the people that they know in real life. Your chances of getting in one of those guilds, slim. Because, well, basically to get in that guild, you have to know somebody that's in that guild. Kind of like a country club guild, if you will. Another type of guild is a casual laid-back guild. They're a type of guild that just wants to, be in there to have fun, just to socialize, and just to enjoy the game. Your chances of getting in one of those guilds, pretty high. All you have to do is ask and you'll probably get in. Another type of guild is your PvP guild. These are the type of people who want to do stuff like, raided battlegrounds. To get into these type of guilds, you're probably going to have to demonstrate to them that, well, you have a good PvP, you have good PvP gear, you know how to do your stuff and actually win against other people. Because, these PvP guilds, they're looking, they want a win ratio. They want a high win ratio. Another type of guild, they're good people who are achievement hunters. I mean, they're out there to get personal achievements and to get achievements for the guild. Now, generally, you can get in these guilds if you're willing to help people get achievements and you'll actually have some competence in the game. Another type of guild are your old content guilds. People who are fixated on vanilla or burning crusades. They might have certain restrictions like you can't be over 70 or no death knights allowed. But anyway, that's just what they want. And then you might have on on RP servers, you might have role-playing guilds. Now, to be in a role-playing guild, what they're probably looking for is basically your ability to play a certain type of character, to get into the feel of the game and act out stories. That's kind of a lot what they're looking for. Now, another type of guild is your guild who want to do your heroic dungeons. Now, basically, with that, they're looking at least, for max level characters who can at least, decently play their character, know how to, what type of gear to have, what type of enchants, because they're looking for, they want to clear the dungeon content. And then you have your raiding guilds. Now, your raiding guilds come in different levels. You know, you might have your simple progression guild. People who just want to go into the, raid dungeons and, just to do with it. To have fun with it. And you have the type of, your progression guilds. They're a little bit more focused on getting the bosses down, getting farther than they've been previously. They're kind of picky about who they want in their raid positions. And then you have, your hardcore raiders who, like, you go above your progressions. And then you have the guilds who want to do realm firsts. Now, these type of guilds, they're looking for the best people on their server. They might be looking. They might even go to recruit people from other servers that are real good. And then at the end, your chances for them, getting an M is okay if you can prove to them that you meet what they need. And again, the top guilds, you have to be one of the top players. And then you have groups, guilds like Paragon, who are the world best. They're looking for it to get world first on anything. Now, if you want to get into one of those guilds, you got to prove that you're the top shit in the game. And you might think you're the top shit, but thinking you are and being what you think you are two different things. And like I said, guilds may change from one role to another. Now, these guilds that, like, for example, who want to do world first, after they get world first, they're not going to be as hardcore with it, so at that time they might fall into something else. Be like a casual guild, or a guild who wants to just do achievements. Or just, basically relaxing and doing funner stuff while everybody's grinding against a brick wall in the raid dungeons. Now, if there's any other type of raids that I haven't mentioned, or if there's anything you would like to say on various guilds, please post below, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Oh yes, and another thing. You know that I end my little broadcasts by saying, and as always, have fun and keep gaming. Which brings me to a point. I'm adding a YouTube group for my Minecraft videos and my World of Warcraft videos that are called, and as always, have fun and keep gaming. Check it out, because, I will be posting links to my videos there too. And, well, let me finish this off by saying, and as always, have fun and keep gaming.